everybody, and welcome to race number 2 of our first season in the NASCAR Camp Your World Truck Series. Today we are at Atlanta Motor Speedway in Georgia for today's running of the active Pest Control 200. Last time at Daytona we did not do so hot. We finished outside the top 25. I think we got 28th last time, so race 2, obviously a lot less pressure. It is not Daytona. It is not a major event like Talladega, Daytona, a playoff race, but it's still an event nonetheless. So today we will go and try to just do our best. Just do our best with this team. And again, we're still working on the incentive contracts for top 25s, qualifying top 25s, races, all that good stuff. So we started last year, as always it seems like, but Atlanta, the truck kind of likes the middle groove more, and the high side in turns 3 and 4. Low side, you kind of wanted to stick to the bottom on 1 and 2, but the middle lane does not hurt it as well. So with that said, that's our game plan. Go middle lane, hopefully low lane in 1 and 2, go middle high in 3 and 4. But again, that all depends on what other trucks are doing in front of us. Saying that though, we've already gained 2 spots today, and it's a 9-lap stage 1. So we're going to force the issue a little bit here, and we're going to take it 3 wide. We're going to force a guy up high, and they're not going to like that because we get sandwiched in. And a little bumping and banging, we have nowhere to go. We can't let off the gas, and we go flying on the infield. Caution comes out. That is heavy damage, 17-second of repair time, and we're gonna pit. So we do that, and the truck never felt the same in stage number 1. We kept falling back, we kept making little mistakes, and we finished 32nd after being up to 29th or 28th, wherever that was. So stage 1 goes to Austin Hill. He is the winner of that stage. So now stage 2 is about to get underway. We have 23 laps remaining, 8 laps on fuel. Every single truck in front of us is going to be headed to pit road except for us. We are actually going to not pit. We are going to take the wave around. We are going to come out to the lead stage number 2 from Atlanta. And green flags in the air for stage number 2. Stage 1, sorry, 9 laps. This one's 8 laps, but it doesn't help when you have hungry guys like Christopher Bell, Chase Briscoe, Ryan Truex, Matt Kraft, and the names go on. They want to pass you, and guess what? We're definitely on old tires, and their trucks are just better. Timmy Hill, Austin Wayne Self, Crafton, Bell, Nemechek, Gregson, all the big names are up here, but we're going to try and hold our own, see what we can do in stage 2, and maybe get some stage points along the way. So, first lap down in stage number 2, and you go from 1st to 7th. That's kind of to be expected, except we do get forced to the outside lane by Noah Gregson in that 18 truck, and the inside lane not going to do us any favors. Christopher Bell, he is going to slide under us. Then Ryan Truex will slide under us. We finally find an opening. Can we get to the bottom lane in time? Yes, we can. We fall to 9th, 2 laps in, coming to the 3rd lap of stage number 2. And we're trying to trap some guys on the outside just like they did to us. Nothing personal, just racing and getting position. However, there's room for Nemechek here right in front of us. But we messed up on our own self. We actually go to the middle lane. We do not want to do that. JJ Ailey takes advantage. Grant Enfinger, Cody Coughlin, all these guys will take advantage coming up behind us. We get a little momentum back though on the highest side out of turn number 4. Not enough though. We cannot get side by side with Grant Enfinger. We accidentally swipe Regan Smith's truck, and we end up falling back to 15th, 20th. That trend would continue to 25th, and now we have to come in because these guys all have enough fuel to make it to stage 2. We do not. We have to come into pit road speed 45 miles an hour. You can see the speedometer said 43. That's going to be a key point in about 20 seconds. We're going to make our adjustments. 2 cans of Sunoco fuel, 4 Goodyear tires. Repairs are a definite need right now after making contact with Smith. Tape 15%, wedge 50%, tire pressures, we're going to leave them where they are. But at the last second, we actually changed to no tires, so we're going to do splash and go. It doesn't take 27 seconds for gas on a splash and go for 2 cans. So apparently we did get a penalty. I can only assume for speeding, but in qualifying, coming down pit road, it was 45 miles an hour entering section 1 of pit road. We were doing 43, so we actually do get last again. So run that back. Stage 3 is going to happen right now. We have 11 to go, and we didn't pit. We did not pit, just like stage 2. So again, we're going to lead this field to the green flag for the second consecutive stage. However, we are running on old tires once again. So first guy up, that's Hill. He'll make a move to the outside, and he is going to run away with a lead. That is a strong truck to beat. Austin Hill. I think I called him Timmy Hill last time. My apologies. It's Austin Hill running away with the lead. Gragson, Bell to follow. Sue 1, 2, 3. That is Crafton, or sorry, that's Enfinger in the jive truck on the outside. He goes to 4th. Briscoe behind us in 5th. We're trying to hold 5th. We're just trying to hold anything at this point. We get a little loose and the truck runs way up the track. We actually have to get out of the gas a tiny bit. That allows Briscoe, Austin Winsell, Ryan Truex now on our low side to gain momentum. We're stuck on the outside. You know what that means for trucks out here. You're not going to get your position back unless you have a very strong truck. But we made contact there with Smith again, and then we make more contact with Austin Cindric, and then we pull up right in front, and all hell breaks loose on the track. A big caution, the big one comes out. No one's pitting. That's completely our fault. I will take blame for that. And we do pit, so we end up going back to the pack again. 32nd out of 32nd. Now 2 to go this time by. We are running 26. We have Wendell Chavez right in front of us. Travis Quapfel gets momentum on the low side. He will take 26 away from us. We fall to 27. In turns 3 and 4 for the second final time under the sun here at Atlanta Motor Speedway in Georgia. We are looking for momentum. We are looking for that top 25, and we might get it if we play our cards right. We go to make it look 3 wide against Todd Peck, and unfortunately for him, we do not have enough momentum, but we get him on the low side in 1 and 2. This is the final lap, by the way, ladies and gentlemen. So we are 26. We're looking to get momentum on Travis Quapfel in 25th. Barring anything else that happens, well, maybe we said something, because that is Jennifer Jo Cobb's truck, who actually maybe runs out of gas. It's probably the reason. And we actually get 25th. All in all, after a very hectic day. Somehow no rivals were made. I don't see how that's possible, how we didn't make a single rival. But we didn't, and guess what? I will take it. I will take it. We got lucky some days, or some laps, sorry, and some days, I guess, in the coming future, but we got lucky this race. It could have been a lot worse. Our new bank total up to almost 200,000. So far, we're not spending any money on the team itself. We might have to spend some money on repairs, though, in R&D, because things are already getting crazy, and it's only week 2 in the NASCAR Camping World Truck Series. Austin Hill led the most laps today with 31 of 34. He goes on to win the race. Noah Gragson on the move award started 12th, finished runner-up. And tough break for John Hunter Nemechek, started on pole, finishes 16th. Christopher Bell had the fastest lap as well. So from Atlanta Motor Speedway, next race, we'll have to wait and see what it is, but we move closer to 30th in points. We still sit at 31st. And next race, Alpha Energy Solutions 250 from Martinsville Raceway in Martinsville, Virginia. It's going to be a lot of contact. We'll see what happens.